and welcome back to the channel, you guys. Attack on Titan Day. I really look forward to Attack on Titan on Sundays. And I think it's because of how the story just develops and how there's sometimes you can watch shows that you can just watch it one time and just okay, I don't really have to rewatch it or anything. But I feel like with these episodes, in order to grasp everything, you have to go back and look at the episode and see things that you probably missed before, especially with me reacting to it and just watching it full through. So I like those type of shows that make you think. A lot of you guys know I like to think, and if I can watch an anime that can make my gears turn, it makes me freaking want to watch it even more. I just hate the fact that I'm caught up and it's only one episode a week. But I love it. At the end of the last episode, we saw that was actually Eren. That was within the walls of Marley, okay? I, for one, do not think he's there alone. I feel as if he's probably there with a few other people. I want to know who all he left to protect Paradis, the people that are behind those walls. But I know for sure that he's there. I don't know what his plans are. I don't know who he's talking to, who he's talked to, who he's in alliance with. We have Reina going through something. You could tell he's been very conflicted, very much under pressure. I know when he first got back from Paradis in the first place, he lost Annie and he lost Berthold. There's no way he didn't come back home with no consequence. We saw that the kids were basically, given their abilities as young children, and I feel as if because number one, they're very impressionable when they're kids. Their minds and their thought processes are easier to manipulate and to mold while they're young. And plus, somebody also said they're easier to control. Usually when adults grow up and they kind of grow up in their own sense of being, in their own sets of truths, it does kind of get hard to manage people like that. But yeah, we got the backstory of Galliard, how Reina wasn't supposed to get the Titan, the armored Titan. Annie had almost beat it. Well, she beat his ass at first, and then Reina took on the role of Marco after Marco was eaten by Ymir. So yeah, this is all crazy. Annie was ready to go home. She was ready to go home, and Reina really wanted to prove himself because he wanted his mom to be proud. She's delusional to a sense to where she thinks that there's a possibility that the Eldians, even though they're honorary, Marley people, there's no way they're ever going to be truly accepted. They can just see how they're constantly treated. There's no way to erase that side of them to the Marley people. We saw Reina meet his father. His father denies him. He doesn't even call Reina, your mother, or give her that respect. He says that woman, never really acknowledged her, that Eldian woman. If that's the case, he just calls her by what ethnicity or race she is. So that's kind of terrible. I know that was a big eye opener for Reina. So that definitely is the case. I know Galliard got his probably what part of Ymir's memories, so he probably saw a glimpse of how his brother died, and he knows that now that Reina was not the one to inherit that Titan. So of course he's probably feeling some type of way. We saw Zeke tiptoeing around the fact that he's a royal blood. I think that it's very crazy to know that Zeke's ability to command the Titans is odd. I would think the Marleyan people would be like, he has weird or strong or different powers. Something's going on with him. When you think why is he able to do this? Why is he so different from the previous ones who had inherited this Titan? I feel that's very stupid on their behalf. To not connect the dots on that. I feel like that's kind of stupid for them to be Marleyans. They're supposed to be there's a civilization that's supposed to be boom in your face. But I'm gonna go along with it. I know Zeke is hiding it. Zeke, I think, is now at a point with this 1 year going on left with his life. He's trying to make the most of it. He knows that regardless of how the times are changing with the weapons that are evolving, the Eldians their numbers are cut short. Rhina, his family, I don't know. Gabby, I don't know. Falco, when he was talking to Aaron, you could see his heart, and Aaron was able to see his heart, and he's saying, I hope you live a long life. He's a good one. Now, how this is going to unravel is Falco going to still inherit this Titan? And if he does inherit this Titan, eventually, like, how is he going to connect with the Marleyans? How is all of this going to trickle down into Zeke's plan? Is Zeke trying to fulfill this plan before the Titan forms are passed down? These are questions that I have going further, but yeah, I'm not going to run my gums for too much longer. Let us just go ahead and jump on into some more Attack on Titan. Lego. What's he getting? He seems excited about something. Mr. Kruger. Oh, Aaron is using him? He's using Falco. His eyes just look so weird to me. Don't they? I don't know why they just feel so familiar. Like those big ass eyes? Maybe this looks scary. Is it him? I wonder what it looks like. Slay the devil of all earth. Is that true though? Marley conscription. Oh, our self-destructive march. Is he thinking they're controlling? Do you think the Tybers were the ones that kind of convinced people to stay? But what kind of hero? What is their true definition of being a hero, though? She's so used to being a freaking Titan. It's poor thing. Oh, talking about how they want to infiltrate Paradis. It was dumb to let an Eldian talk. You weren't even there, so why would you say it's dumb, stupid? Exactly. Falco is pressing on. He doesn't want his brother to gain it. I think he was getting some relief of knowing that he probably wouldn't get chosen. Just like Marco was with his brother Galliard. Oh my gosh, she is too much. Never quit trying. Exactly. It's not about riding his brother's coattails. He's trying to save all of y'all, you little turd. Oh, I freaking love when they do that. He wants you to live long. She is so dense, man. Selfish minded people. I like her. She's choking him. Nincompoop. What will be on our side? I really want to know how all this is going to play out. Exactly. Also, there's internment zones in other places besides Marley. Where did Mikasa's mom come from? I wonder if they had an internment zone there. She's kind of funny. It's a Tiber. The military is yours. He's gonna take lead? So is he the Warhammer? He's taking a liking to Aaron. Yeah, he's been helping all right. He's leaving. He's letting him know what his plans are. A Jaeger. Oh. Uncle was a leader of the Eldian Restorationists. What? What? Oh, he's been watching. He's been watching. Or is it how he was watching? That's his grandfather! That is Aaron's grandfather! Wow. And I know for sure Aaron probably already had scoped his relatives while he probably first got there. Waiters. I kind of like this. They're trying to keep. Don't do it. Don't do it. She saved him. She's a good Marley person. But why? Yo, Easterner, wasn't because his mom from the East? Okay, we got some representation. And that symbol in the back of that kimono. I wonder what that is about. Ooh, they're not want to hearing it. Joke to amuse our guests. Exactly. Yeah, take your leave, please, Baldy. Is he full Eldian or is he half? Theater production? I wonder what is he going to portray in his theater. Yo, they're stuffing their mouths. That is so funny. He stuffed in her face. That's so nasty when I say it like that. Feed me. It's good they're having this little piece. You know what I mean? It feels like something is about to change. Oh, you don't know, girlfriend. I wonder why Aaron is waiting till after. Or maybe he's waiting after the festival because it'll be easier for him to get out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can catch a ride with somebody, if he's trying to go while there's no traffic going out, that'll be highly suspicious. So I think I understand why he would want to wait. Bruh. He met his grandfather. He actually sat and talked to his grandfather. His grandfather seems as if that whole episode of Grisha and his sister really took a toll on him, even though, you know what I'm saying, he was trying to be submissive about it when the people came and was talking to him, you know? And I don't think he wants his brother to inherit the Titan. Was it Aaron? Someone wants to see you? Please let it be Aaron. Please let him see. Ah! Is he going to recognize? Why? Why would Aaron do this? No! Why? Why? Freaking why? Why? Freaking why? What is Rhina going to do with this information? What is he going to do with this? Is he going to hold it in? Is he going to say anything? What is he going to do? This is crazy. This is wild. Okay. Aaron, why does he want to speak to Rhina? Rhina has been on the brink of a mental breakdown since he's been in Paradise, and more so even back. He was about to blow his own freaking head off. You know what I'm saying? Like, what in his mind said, oh, let me have Falco go get, after his granddaddy told him stop using Falco. Falco's uncle was a freaking leader of the Restorationists, which led Falco and his older brother to then prove themselves as not being tied to their uncle and to becoming inheritors of the Titans, to prove their honorary Marlians or whatever. Tiber, I feel as if he has orchestrated. I want to know how he went about doing this behind the shadows. It seems to me, I don't know, I could have gotten this wrong. Maybe my brain has shut down. It seems to me as though he allowed Magath to now have control of the military. But I swear before we seen him actually being underneath that one guy. So how was that going to work? Something about Magath's eyes though seems familiar yet scary to me. I don't know if it's scary or familiar, but it's one or the other. I don't know. The lady that was in the kimono that's from the east, I forget her name. I recall Mikasa. I just had a brain fart. So many things going in my head. We know that her family, or her mother, was from the east, right? Now, the Ackermans, of course, the Ackermans are actually Eldians, but they have this special boost. But I want to know, was her mother sent there? I don't know. Something. I feel like everything is eventually going to just mesh together, because why would the first Aaron tell Grisha about Mikasa and Armin and all that kind of stuff? I know the coordinates, all the Titans are connected in some way, and I'm probably time knows no boundaries with that, and information just passed that way. But what if this is like deja vu? Like, what if this is like fate? Like, things just replaying over time. Like, you know, after a certain amount of years, it's like a new chance for another type of beginning, or to becoming a new or something. Like, that would be so interesting. I freaking love this. This is, man, Aaron is talking to Rhina. What the actual heck? Falco is now trying to prove himself to be better than Gabby. We saw him trying to do that with just beating her in that race. Even though she got kind of mad and he expressed himself, and she was just too self-absorbed to actually open up her ears and hear what he had to say, poor boy. Falco actually has taken a liking to Aaron, bro. And after the fact that Aaron's granddad told him not to do it, after learning, Aaron still went in and used Falco again in the end to bring Reina to him. Now what is Reina going to do with this information? Is he going to tell Zeke? Is he going to tell Galliard? Like what? What? The Tiber family, I don't know, something. I feel as if they are puppet masters, and I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know if I like him or not. Maybe he has to grow on me, but I for sure don't know. I'm so excited. This episode, this is why I love Attack on Titan. So much good stuff. But yes, thank you guys for watching this reaction with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.